In 2022, the Parliament of Vanuatu declared the climate emergency, reaffirming that climate change is the single greatest challenge to the safety and well-being of the people. Well, this time during your visit to the Nanshan Energy Ecological Park, you have shown great interest to the waste incineration system as well as some of the other state-of-art equal technologies. So what's your plan to incorporate these insights gained here and enhance cooperation with China in addressing the challenges of climate change as well as environmental protection?
It's a reality of we are experiencing the reality of what we call climate change. By looking some part of our small islands, I would say sinking because of sea rise. Many trees are in the water, and it is also affecting livelihood, especially in agriculture. We need to adapt ourselves to this climate change, and it's not easy. And alone, we don't have enough resources to address this issue of climate change. We need an international community to hear us. It's not only Vanuatu, but all the Pacific Island countries, because we are living in the biggest ocean. Even though it's sometimes we call it the blue goal, but we are resilient. But in spite of many severe cyclones that really affect our economy. For example, last year we experienced 3 severe cyclones in a year, and of category 5. But small island countries were always considered as beautiful, but were more beautiful before. But they're still beautiful. But we are changing their landscape because of climate change and tropical cyclones, tsunami, and flooding, and etc. But that's why it is very important. It's part of what we call it security.
It is, but how do you enhance cooperation with China on that front, on tackling climate change and environmental protection as well?
Well, we have a few things, but as I mentioned earlier, that we saw how China is, because we want also to have development progress in the country as well, improving infrastructures, access to market, access to schools, access to health for our people. But it must be done with respect to the environment. So I think that it's one of the experiences that I learned here in China, how there's a lot of development, infrastructure developments, but it is associated with the environment and the ecosystem that we have in China.